Yo, good morning. It's your boy Trench News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. I appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who subbed to the channel, man. If you ain't subbed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out my boy C Hood on the road to 50K. Shout out at JPay Beats, man. You need mix and mastering, and you can't go to the studio because you got ops. Holla at JPay Beats, man. And Hungry Mama 773 got the best food in the Chicagoland area, man. They got soul food and all the above, man. Go and check them out. 1636 West Howard Street. Shout out all my moderators, man. Condolences to Kaya Baby family. Hope they get well, man. Shout out to all my mods, man. Sad LeBron James and them lost yesterday. I told y'all they was gonna get swept, but he could never be Mike. Mike win or never. But enough of that, y'all. The story time, man. FBG Dutchie, man. FBG Dutchie, man. I gotta tell this story, man. Cause, people be saying, oh man, you was around them. No, man, Dutchie never tell you, bro. I was like a big brother to them, bro. Like, I wasn't on no frivolous shit with them, telling them to go and slide or none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I was talking to them about some real shit, especially when the music got involved. You got to hold a certain image. I used to be on Dutchie ass for saying BDK. Like, going to the studio, like one day, Dutchie was making a song. Not to get off subject, but Dutchie was making a song, and he kept on saying BDK. And I went up in there, like, man, hey, bro, man, this a hit. So we got into it, but, it was like a little hate thing, bro. Like, that's what that, I just want the best for them. But one day we come from the studio, and, I think they made this song. Creed and Dutchie made a song called Bankroll. Bankroll in my pocket is extra sloppy. Bankroll in my pocket, fatter than your wallet. Bankroll. Young nigga would keep bankroll. Some shit like that. Dutchie and Creed. They had that song out. Dutchie had some more songs out, but that's Creed's song. So we up there listening to it on the porch and shit. And Manny on the grill. Manny get done grilling. We eating, smoking. You know what I'm saying? Talking about what we gonna do tomorrow. I think actually we had a concert in Gary, Indiana the next day, if I'm not mistaken. But Dutchie like, I want to go home. So I'm like, all right, Dutchie, let me go ahead and finish beating. I was beating somebody in casino. I think I was playing cash in casino. A casino is a card game that, is famous in jail. I don't know if they play it everywhere in the world, but it's famous in jail. So me and Cash, I was playing casino. So I'm like, man, let me go ahead and finish beating Cash in casino, and then I'm walk you over there. Now, may I mind you, bro, everywhere Dutchie and them stayed, that was BD neighborhoods, bro. Like, not Dutchie and them, but Dutchie stayed in the BD neighborhood too. His mom just ended up happening and moving over there on 81st by Maryland. Young and them stayed on 81st in Maryland. So, and then before that, Young and them stayed on Blackgate. Everywhere they moved to, bro, when I was helping them with the music, whilst we was doing the music during the middle of the war, I'm talking about 2013, 2014, 2015. They was staying in a BD's neighborhood, bro. Like, that was very dangerous. It was already dangerous that they was staying in their neighborhoods and shit. But, I was claiming BD at the time, and I knew, like, all the BDs, bro. Like, every real member, bro. Like, when I say I know them, bro, if you a real member from them blocks, from the low end to the hundreds, I know you, bro. From being, like meetings and, hey, like, being in your neighborhood, sliding on y'all just because y'all BD, because that's what we used to do back then when we was young. We going on every BD block us, man. Let's go and holler at folks now. Let's go and chill with Scud and them. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. Nah, it's different. They kicking it and then they killing each other. Like, we ain't do that. We was kicking it because we went to school together and all type of shit. But anyways, back to the story, though. So, we was up in there smoking and shit. I'm playing casino. I end up beating Cash in casino, and then we get up, we get up. I take Dutchie home. Dutchie like, fuck it, I'm finna go home and shit, because it was like concert the next day, or it was something that's the next day. And so I'm like, Dutchie, I'm finna walk you home. Me and Dutchie go down the stairs, bro. Now this a BD neighborhood, bro. 81st and Maryland, BD neighborhood. I'm walking Dutchie home, man. And Young, none of them ain't go with us. It's just me and Dutchie. We walk out the gate. Boom. We walk through the alley. Like, Young and them stayed right off 81st. They stay like 3 buildings off 81st. So me and Dutchie walk through the alley. We hit the main block. Now we on 81st and Cottage Grove. We on 81st and Cottage Grove. Before we cross the street, we could see the gas station right here. You know, if you know that area, you know what we talking about. So we ain't see nobody out there. So me and Dutchie talking about tomorrow, you know, go crazy. I'm telling Dutchie he the king of the hooks, all that shit. That's the conversation we was talking about. Man, Dutchie, ain't nobody got you faded on the hooks. Can't nobody fuck with Dutchie on the hooks, bro. Like nobody. I don't know a lot of people could fuck with Dutchie on the hooks. You know what I'm talking about? So we talking about that, Dutchie laughing and shit. So we just talking and shit. Had me and Dutchie talking and shit. Like I'm high as hell and all that shit. So we ain't seeing nobody out there. So we walking east. So we cross Cottage Grove. We go a block over. And we still ain't seeing nobody out there. This how I know like it was an ambush, bro. I walked Dutchie in the crib. I walked Dutchie to his crib. Dutchie go in the crib. The door shut. Dutchie in the crib safe. That was my main concern though. That Dutchie be safe. Cause I could get away with it. I could use my pass. You know what I'm talking about? Like, bro, this my brother. Which I end up doing a couple times for motherfuckers. Not Dutchie personally, but anybody who was trying to like attack them, bro. Like, hey, bro, I'm BD and these my little brothers. You know, even though they weren't my little brothers, but you know, I was trying to help them out too. Cause of duck them from the low end, break them from the low end, trail mama from the low end. You know what I'm talking about? Trail from the low end, but he just moved with his mama. He was born when he was on the low end. But anyways, man. So now Dutchie in the crib. Now I walk off the same route. I walk up. I think that's like Evans or Rose. I walk up 81st. Walk down. Man, motherfucker pop out. The door closed. Motherfucker pop out. Soon when the gate closed, motherfuckers pop out. So they asked me. They asked me, like, bro, you study walking the ops around this bitch. Did you just walk one of the ops to the crib now? That's what they were saying to me. No bullshit, but they had their gun out. So I'm walking backwards, talking to them. Now these little BDs from Brain Dead. So I'm walking backwards, talking to them. And they study up and they like, man, we should pop you. You know all the aggressive shit that the young motherfuckers say who got a gun, who can't fight. So he said every word, everything out of the belt that he thought that was going to make me scared. So, you know, I'm still walking backwards like, man, that's my little brother, bro. I'm going to make sure my little brother's straight. I don't give a fuck what he is. He could be GD from Tuckerville, nigga, because they knew Dutchie and they knew they was from FBG Young and all them. They knew where they was from and shit. Even one day, they stopped me and Manny and told us that we was hanging with ops on everything. I got out the van. Ran down there to get the pole. You know what I'm talking about? I was on demon time that day. Like, they try to treat us. But anyways, that's another story with Manny. Me and Joe Jackson, they try to, you know, do something, backdoor us or some shit, whatever you want to call it. But, so I'm walking backwards. Man, I seen a van come, a big Sprinter van. Like, it came past me, bro. Soon when it came past me, because I'm walking backwards, I walked out the street and walking across the street, and they still standing on the curb. So when the van came, I took off. Took off, man. You hear me? Flash Gordon. So now, they chase, where he go? They chase behind me. I'm running towards 81st and towards Cross Cottage. I'm running east. I'm running towards 81st and Maryland. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker who got the gun, he running fast. He could run, but he couldn't run fast, bro, because he motherfucker pointing, I'll blow your ass down, I'll kill you, nigga. He hollering this. Man, I ran so fast behind the van, right? I gotta wait. Break through the alley, run upstairs to Manny crib, Joe Jackson them crib. Young and them on the back porch, so Young and them see me. Young and them see me being chased down there. You know what I'm saying? Now look, everybody say that I'm sending the kids off, I'm hanging with the kids. No, this is about business. This is about to further their life and help them out. And Young and them will tell y'all. I ain't into it with Young and them. They'll tell you, man, my story's real, bro. On everything. The stories that they know of, that they confirm they real, that I say talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, Young them see me. Young them hop up. I ain't gonna lie. Young them hopped up with pipes. They hopped up. Come on, man. Young them finna go back down there. They ain't shoot at me or nothing, though. I was a real nigga, bro. I told Young them, no, don't even do it, bro. Don't even do it, bro. They ain't do nothing to me. It's cool. Young, L, shout out to them, all them, bro. Because I could have died, bro. Dude them was on that, bro. Like they popped out the cut, like they was waiting in Dutchie, like around. They was in a building close to Dutchie crib. You know what I'm saying? And when they seen Dutchie go in the crib, they popped out too late, and they ended up catching me, man. So it's very dangerous, man. It wasn't just easy, no cakewalk, bro. Like hanging around them and certain neighborhoods, like on 63rd, nobody cared because everybody know that my block was on Tuckerville and my block was on O block. You know what I'm saying? We moved in O block, and some people from my block they moved to Vernon, Rose, Eberhard, Champlain. Like my block, people from my block was on all four of them blocks. And plus, my homie got killed in '08. My homie Rob Hollywood.